Welcome, gaming loungers. Zacharoni here of Live and Let Gaming, and today we're going to continue with Tunic, but with a different this time because unfortunately, after recording these three sessions, I forgot to turn the voice recording on. Unfortunately, so oops, my bad entirely. So I'm just gonna react to my own gameplay of how I did this and see if I can remember what I did throughout this quest. Hey, I did before on my old channel, so let's see. Right. So as I remember last time, we were defeated by, I'm presuming that the fox that big fox is related to him, so it must be his mother, and then we were reincarnated straight into this similar village what we started off in. But the difference is that some of the structures can actually be accessed, and the land is no longer flooded really. So now the next objective I went to is to just follow this pink line really. If he can get back, get back on track, of course. And also talk to the residents, which I still don't understand, but one of them says cathedral and moonlight, so he's barely understanding what they're saying so far. And ooh, remember that pit full of spiders. Also, I checked down here to see if this water is not dangerous, and luckily it isn't. But it's not explorable though. Just a few slash with my sword, and we're in the old burial ground. That's a fitting way of calling it. Obviously, I was just checking around here to see if there's anything useful. And oh, I think there is something up here. Oh yeah, the telescope. I remember. So basically, I'll look through this, and I believe that's where we need to head to next, really. So we should go get to it. So straight through here then. Just follow the purple mist road, well, pavement. Right after I look around, of course. Hey, I'm curious a lot. I would like to check every nook and cranny of, well, pretty much everything. Ah, and there's the respawn point. Oh, he opened up the menu. Oh, I see. I was trying to level up here. But unfortunately, there was a little... Seemed like this place prevents you from leveling up, really. So the only option to do is just save it. Yeah, tried so many times, just doesn't work. Guess it doesn't work in the land of the dead. Oh, and this is the part where I decided to put all my coins in. Which is something I should have really done in the first place. That's it. Just assign to a button. And then this interesting thing happened. I didn't know what this thing was at first, but it will come up to... Oh! And also, there are skeleton enemies. And also, there's a special type of enemy later on in the game. Also, let's see the treasure chest. Ah, there's another card. And yes, this is the new feature. After putting coins in, I get another slot to put in. So I went with... what did I go with again? Yeah, I think he might have checked the manual soon. Might as well just put the rest of the coins in here. Something tells me I need to put in 3 in, that I remember. Ah, here we go. Looking back, and I found this now. Seemed like the more I discover, the more he can write down things that are helpful. This is something why I don't understand why we don't have much instruction manual these days. I mean, it should be part of a key gameplay feature where the information it actually tell you in the... Oh, I think I say too much. But for any... Well, you know, any rookie makers in the future. Oh, and that's the big mistake I made with that one. Turns out activating that won't let me reconsume my health again. And in there, well, I found him again. The Merchant, which is easily mistaken as a boss fight, if you know what I mean. And that coin costs $9.99. Now, I absolutely had no idea what that is, but I'm sure I might find out soon. Plus, I got some health potions while I'm at it. Just a re-sign of everything, and we're back on track. Now, just quickly checking through here to see if I missed anything. Okay, in we go into the Great Burial Ground. Ah, and that's new. Invisible enemies. And at first, I was a little worried at first because they could do that. And it makes it hard for me to identify where they are exactly. And yeah, this is a mistake I made. I found out I can't really refill my health, which I thought it was actually part of the level design, but nope. It's part of the perks what I put on. Ouch. And this is the part where I die. Good timing though. Anyway, let's get back in there and hopefully try it again. Oh, I nearly had it there. Trust me, I know how to defeat them, but I'll show you when the time is right. Well, that had one option, but there was another option that I did it. Oops. Need to time it right. There it is. I reveal one of the enemies. But that was another option, but there was also a third way. So now let's just raise this up. And voila. And yes, this is where the mistake I made, so I changed it. Just checking back again. Just to see if I understand it all. So I might understand the perk system right here. The hard part is actually deciding which one to take with you and equipping. So far, that's where the next objective is, but there's no way through. And also, there's more invisible enemies. And I'm still trying to figure out a way to easily identify them. And I might have figured it out because all I should have to use is just use the water. Because when you have to look at the water, you have to look at the lake in order for you to find where they are exactly. So, yeah. My past self had figured it out now. Now he just need to exploit it. But the problem is he can't, well, dodge while in the water. Okay, just take it down to the water. Oh. Oops. Well, you found him. There should be one more somewhere. Right there. So we'll get in a good position. And you got him! Go past me! There's my... And there's hit respawn. Well, hit lost currency. Oh, and you were trying to use that, I remembered, but unfortunately lost timing. And also, I forgot to use my potions, but I didn't really have the chance, really. Oh, now I did. Ouch. Ouch. Well, if I'm in trouble. Yep, definitely in trouble there. Well, I hope I can do it. I'm hoping he can do it better that time. He, as in me. I'm rooting for my past self to do this. Even though I will, know he will. Oh, not quite close enough. Up, and there's another one. Yeah, down there. Bring him over to you. I remember doing that. That's right, bring him to the lake. Oh, there he is. Oh, not quite close enough. Obviously, we got the most puniest sword in video game history. Ah, there's another one there. Just need to lure it in. And use that to lure it out. I must really enjoy that tether, whatever you want to call it. What I've been using to lure them into me. And another one. That's a fox. I said fox, okay? Fox. As in 20th century fox. Okay. Obviously, I was trying to get that church chest here, but it looked like there was no way of getting it. And now I've stopped because my controller was not responding properly, I believe. But now I'm back in. Obviously, I'm just checking around to see if I missed anything. Yep, now I know what my wandering eye had light. Well, found something, but don't think it the right way. Oh wait a moment. Think I found something? Yep. Oh, I remember. I did find something. Okay, gotta get out of that water now. Time for it to get back on track past me. Up, and we got these undead enemies with really big swords and shield. Oh, ouch, ouch. Well, time to bring out that. Ooh, good work. Always keep your shield out. Obviously, need to get a quick check. And I got a coin. Penny for your thoughts, or coin for your thoughts. And a bird's eye view of the cathedral we're heading to. Oh! Oh wait. Nothing. Obviously there's no way down from there. And there's more enemies here. Obviously, you get a good position to take each one of them down. And dance it is. And voila. And also those scary birds are there, and one close to them will cause them to react. So it's obviously better to take care of them. Oop. I'm using my projectile. And obviously I'm out of stamina. Yep, bring them over to you. I'm sure foxes love blackbird pie. Is there such a thing as blackbird pie? No, or maybe it might be that Twitch book I read by Roald Dahl. I think it was called The Twitch. The Twitches. Well, you probably know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I think I'm nearly done with this part, so this is the part where I get a bit closer and just take a rest. Good thing I put the pause screen on. Yeah. I would keep looking around, and we got another one of them. That's the boy. Use the Tevlin row. Now position. Like I said, the puniest sword in video game history. And look, another pathway. Ooh, and those are some big ladders I remembered. So it's a quick way of not only going up, but also going down as well. It's right next to the motion. So anyway, straight to the cathedral. Right after activating this. Oh, this is the part where I messed up, really. I was supposed to hold it down. Oops. And got a checkpoint. And also, here's what I think they're interesting. These next enemies, well, I didn't know what they were at first, really, but on closer inspection, they're actually myself. There's 3 more enemies there. But then this is the part where I just look in the other room first. And to find that there's a dead end there. Oh yeah, and I checked the other room as well. And also a chest. Got me more gold to spend later. So now we're up against these three. Oh, let's take care of three of them. And also decide to smash those statues because if I trip over their laser wire, they rapid me with rapid fired lasers. And there's the whole... There's more enemies there. Worshipping some sort of purple goo. The same purple goo that we saw in a few parts earlier. And now we got another type of enemy here. And also I can't go into the purple ooze, which is probably a good thing. And then the enemy type, and also these ones are actually faster, and also these enemies, what they have special swords that can actually, well, decrease my health bar when they hit me, as well as take damage. And just like that, I was taken down instantly. And also I checked up here, and there were some more enemies worshipping some dead skulls, really. And they're rushing at me. Oh. And also, I need to make sure they don't hit me again. Hope they don't hit me. And they did. And I actually thought that blue bit on top was actually important, but I don't know. This is just a dead end as well, really. So let's head back in here. And we got more enemy types. Well, the same enemies what we face. Oops, and they got me. So, looks like this is bad. And looks like I had no choice but to reset everything. You know, it just seems unfair to have a little bit of health. And like I said, can't upgrade my hero at the moment in time. So took care of that one, and here's a little interesting experiment I did. Come on, little foxies. That's right, line up, get laser blast. So now that that's taken care of, let's get back to this. Oh, one of them is coming at me. Not if I do that. Ouch! Oh dear. Well, and this is bad. I'm not sure if I survived this, really. Oh, and this... Oh, let's hope that one of them actually... Oh, that's unfortunate. Did I make it through there? Oh! Ah, took down that one. And the interesting thing is they actually dropped more gold, really. Oh yeah, and this is the part where I actually lure them straight over here. That's one of them. Oh, and the other one decided to run for it. It's clever. One swipe of a sword. Oh, I'm doing that again, aren't I? And that's taken care of quite easily. So it's now time to keep going. Ah, the big gun now. So basically, It's one. Remember a lot of time? It's one big blast, big shotgun blast. That's really super effective. Ah, and there's more enemies here, but I could take him. I could take him out, but I could do this as well. Spike him. Anyway, I think that's actually the end of this part that I recall, but let me just open that treasure chest first. Yep. And with that, that's the end of this part, but join me back later for more Tunic here at Live and Let Gaming, and I'm still trying to figure out what the red pepper does exactly. Well, see ya, gaming loungers!